Hey, what's up? Hope your day is going well. I'm just going to change things up a bit from oil painting, and I'm going to try my hand at pen sketching. And so I'm doing the styracosarus, which is kind of like a triceratops, except for having 3 horns, it just had 1 big horn. And he also had 6 horns on the back of his head, which basically helped him look really cool. And that's what he looks like, but Lord goodness, that came out really blurry. I am so sorry, but yeah, that's basically it. But working from a blurry image can be a good thing. You don't have to worry about the details. I know that sounds crazy, but yeah, that's actually in the long run, that's a good thing. People get so obsessed with the details, it's ridiculous, especially in the beginning. Jumping into details in the very beginning is the worst idea in the long, sad history of bad ideas. Like, you couldn't do anything worse than go into detail in the beginning of a drawing. So, you gotta have a little bit of self-control, ignore that temptation, and keep it general. And what I mean by that is to keep it at its basic shape. For example, the torso is basically like an oval, so keep it at that, but use this time to make sure that things are proportionate, that things line up, and that your basic shapes, the relationships of your shapes, are spot on. Okay, oops. I mean spot on as close as you're happy with. Don't think you have to be a perfectionist. That was the dumb thing to say. But as close as you're happy with. There. Once you've got the relationship down to how big the head is to the torso and how big the torso is to the legs, then you can start playing around with the shapes of shadow and you can start getting into a little bit more detail. I said a little bit more detail. Don't start obsessing yet. Yeah, I know there are those that are like, I want to put the eyes in. I want to put the mouth in. And it's just like, chill, relax, woosah, everything will be okay, I promise. And given the holidays, I have no doubt somewhere out there's going to be this high-strung goofball watching this that's going to be like, don't you tell me to calm down! Yeah, it's, again, everything will be okay. So, to give a little bit more information on this guy, he was kind of like a triceratops, but a little bit smaller, but he was still in that same basic family of ceratopsian. And let's see, what else was there about him? He actually hung out in the swamps, hung out in herds, and he was found in Alberta, Canada, and of course, Montana. I thought you could find dinosaurs in Texas, but nope, I was wrong. You have to go way up north. One cool little tidbit about Canada, I know I'm kind of going off topic, I was blessed to go there one time only so far, but they've got these really cool cookies called Tim Tams that go really well with coffee. Yeah, for a while I actually thought about packing up and moving up north, but for the time being, I am stuck in Texas. So if you're wondering by now how come there's no background, that's because usually I do pen sketching to get familiar with the actual objects that I'm drawing. The background is just nice to put it to a context. Like if you're trying to tell a story, for example. But an initial pen sketch is good for practice, so you get all your problem solving done in the drawing process, so you don't have to deal with all that crap later on when you're painting. And talking for almost 5 minutes is a whole lot more work than I thought it'd be. Okay, so I think that's all there is to say about styracosarus. Let me know in the comments below what you would like for me to draw next. Stick around to enjoy the finishing touches, and I will see you on the next one.